Hello, everyone. So I was watching my favorite YouTuber, Continuous Delivery. He was talking about the perfect software developer with 10 skills. What are the top skill, technical skills? What are the skills a software professional need to have? So what happened? Microsoft did a research. They selected 50, actually more than 50. They selected 60 developers from their company. These 60 developers were considered to be the top professionals in the company. And they try to find out what distinguish these developers from the rest of the crowd. What are the personality traits? What are the decision making traits? What are the team building traits they have? That makes them the best software professional. Watching and one was interesting in Dave for their top three skills. He identified in this video 10 top skills. First, I read what are the top three skills. The first skill he talked about that good software professionals should be able to work in small step. What he's talking about is the iterative process that you should be able to work in small steps so that you can get feedback and you build on the top of small steps. Second thing he talked about, like you are outcome focused. Your focus is on the results. Your focus is on the delivery. You are a person who deliver the stuff, who get the job done. And third one, he talked about good communication. Good communication, I think, good communication with your team member, with others. And fourth, he said breadth of technical skills. So that was interesting to me that among top three skills, he didn't mention he didn't mention about technical skills as the first three. Technical skills, he said, he put it in fourth. So, like, if you guys see, they have identified, or I think, are more than 50 attributes. From the personality, they have continuous improving all these list of the skills and decision making. They have talked team member. They have talked engineering code. They have talked. So, if I have to discuss, like, what are the top three skill set from this one, I would say I would have picked up craftsmanship, passion, and of course, delivering the results. And hard work to me is every software. I mean, it's not only every software professional. It should be common to every job, every profession. So I'll ask you now. Ask you, Karan and Aditya. Karan, what do you think? What are the top three skills for software professionals? Karan, you want to go next?
Yeah, according to me, I think knowing the business needs, knowing the business inside and out, and what the problems or having the knowledge or having the plan or of how a software product should look like and how it should scale enough for the company and how it helps your immediate uh, upper management and the whole organization as a whole. And then of course the development skills. Now the reason I say the third is development skills because so many things have come up. Even if you are short on certain skills, technical skills, you can look at all the AI tools which may help you, and they do help me even in my current job. So that but having the business knowledge, which is your inherent thing, that's one of the most important things you should have. And the communication skills, I think, yeah, those things: business knowledge, communication skills, and overall software packaged, how it should scale. I think those things. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, Karan. What do you think, Aditya? What are the top three skills? What are the
Like
top
top
three
three,
attributes of a good software professional?
like Karan said, business needs so requirements should be clear and to developer so that he can work in the right direction. Okay, and like business requirements should be clear to developers and team. And technical skill, I think it should be in top three, as per me, because we have to complete the requirement and work done. So
Right.
technical skill must be second. And also now these tools, there are so many helping tools, so many helping tools in a different scenario. So if we know about tools, then it also great.
Very true. Uh, so I think we all agree. So what is is there anything surprising to you in this sheet of attributes? One thing I would say, if you look at the engineer course, creative,
Mm-hmm.
how he defines creative is how you come creative solutions for business problems. Like one thing like if I could go back to 10 15 how people know creative innovative, and creative innovative to me was learning new technologies without focusing on the business. And this is something I have learned over the years that means most of the businesses, it doesn't pay to be creative or innovative. Means in the sense, if it is not in your company goals, suppose like your company is in working on Microsoft, and suddenly Python becomes very popular. So you take initiative and you learn Python, and you know, uh, thinking, oh, your manager should promote you or give you some kudos for learning some technology which you learned on your own, which is hard. That may be good for you, but as I don't see anywhere they said innovative. I saw only creative. And creative means creative, coming with solutions for the business problems. Of course, this is done by Microsoft, and as they said that Microsoft, they are for profit. They have to ship products on the time. So what you guys think, like okay, my god, it's, something you were wrong, and over the years of experience you figured out, okay, it's something is what is the right thing.
So,
Karan, you want to go?
no, but can you repeat just in one sentence what
Sure, sure.
you?
Is was there any thing you thought, oh, it's a must thing for software professional, and over the years you have come to think, okay, that is not important. Means focusing on like innovation. I
Yeah,
just focus.
I feel, the nowadays I feel the technology used, if it is like, if you know certain technology, like for example certain language, and that, and you don't know the other language, then it, even if you learn the other language, it doesn't give you like, okay, you know what, you that in general now, earlier on it used to be like, wow, you know C sharp, now you know Java 100%, wow, that's great. But I feel now it's not like a huge thing, because you can just write in chat GPT, okay, change this code into Java, and it'll do it right away. And you feel like that is not a, like something you had and nobody else had. Now it's, so yeah, but I think when I'm talking about technology, it helps. Like when I'm talking about languages, okay, C sharp, Java. But for example, if you know cloud, then it's different. Then it's a different type of technology. So that is the different technology you know. But if you don't, if you say, okay, I know C sharp and Azure, then it doesn't matter if you know Java or AWS, because that you have a same kind of language. You can move from here to there, and you can have you know the similar concepts. So those, I think a different type of technology learning is a plus, but like same kind of like competitor technology knowing is not as much of a bonus. I think that's what I think.
That's another thing. Like there was a time, okay, I used to try to learn every technologies. Okay, I was a C sharp expert, and I tried to, okay, I should learn BizTalk also,
Right.
SharePoint also, and yeah. So now that thinking is questionable. So,
Right.
Aditya, what you think? Like something you learned, oh, you were so wrong, and you learned over the experience, you thought something is very important, and over the years you have come to conclusion, like innovation or learning too many technologies. Like okay, you are C sharp expert and uh, learning Java, Python. Is it? What are your thoughts?
It's like my main technology are like C Sharp and .NET related, but I worked in so many languages also as per company's requirement and client requirement. And I almost, if I recall those technologies, so I almost forgot 80%, 70%, 90%. Uh, 2 months for like I worked on Groovy, Python, VB script, so and 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and so and if I still am good in C sharp only, so
Beautiful.
mhm.
So,
You know, what I
mhm,
mean to say honestly, like, if you know, like you said, SharePoint is a little, there might be competitor technologies to SharePoint, right? I mean,
mhm,
so if you know SharePoint, there is no need to learn the competitor technology because you know the basic concepts, the basic things, and then it's with internet, it's so easy to know about how to change this to that as long as you know the basic rules of the game. I think that's what I feel.
agree.
And now last 2 months I wrote one Python automated script with the help of Chat GPT. Even I don't know Python, but
Mhm.
because the
Yeah,
concept is clear, so we can write it.
right. Mhm.
It is giving better code than what I'm supposed to write in Chat GPT.
Yeah, sometimes nowadays I think I feel like you present the problem better, you get better results. You don't like the answer, then ask them a more specific question, you get a better result. So sometimes you feel like you're a query master basically.